Greetings and welcome, brave citizens of our new world. I'm Toronto's greatest supervillain and evil genius, Dr. Terawatt. This is our Layer 3.0. Today is day 26, isn't it? It's 26? Is it the 26th? It's the 26th, okay. Of our V.E.D.A challenge, V.E.D.A vlogging every day in April. So I'm dressed up in my extremely last-minute discount Doctor Strange outfit, because I really like Doctor Strange, and my roommate insisted on being Tony Stark, so And this, as I had mentioned yesterday, I'm not going to be answering any questions today. I'm just going to be doing a quick, as no spoilers as I can, review of the first Avengers Infinity War film. Ooh. Okay, so it's really hard to talk about it without spoiling it because there's so much that goes on in this movie. It's nuts. For me, and people who go and see this movie may not share this sentiment, but for me, it sets the tone in the first 10 minutes very quickly. The first scene sets the tone of this film very swiftly. And in a sentence, this movie gave me everything that I wanted from it and more. I was shouting things at the screen from my seat, and that's something I don't normally do in the movies. People were cheering like crazy during certain scenes. People were whistling and whooping and going insane, and it was really good. I'm not going to tell you who dies, but there's a body count, so that's not a spoiler because it's Infinity War, and people know that it's going to go down, and it goes down. Wow. Does it? Wow, does it ever? There's a lot of really good jokes written into it. Like they're definitely more spaced out because the tone of the film is obviously a lot more serious. But there is the classic Avengers snark, like sort of mixed in here and there, and I can definitely see a lot of GIFs showing up about this movie on the internet very swiftly, which I'm going to make full friggin' use of because some of that stuff is just so relatable. They put me in a corner. I can't really talk about it so much into detail. They bring back a lot of characters, which I was really happy about. There's some characters didn't show up that I thought were going to. A lot of characters showed up that I'd completely forgotten about. So I was really happy about that. They just went full on, just like, here's all of this stuff. Ha ha ha. Remember this person? Here's a full fucking thing of them. But yeah, definitely 5 stars. If you get a chance to go see this, definitely go see it. It's a huge amount of fun, and it's so good. There is one after credits scene, which I'm not going to talk about what happens, but there is one after credits scene. They put it all the way at the end of the credits. There was this brief moment when everything is very serious, and then everyone was like, is there going to be no after credits scene at all? Like, and I was kind of sitting there in my chair, and Hess, who came along with the rest of our friends, was sitting there with me and was like, wouldn't it be so interesting if they broke their formula here? If in this movie, in the last moment, they just decided to do that. Because the Marvel films, the formula always has something at the credits, sometimes 2, sometimes more. But always at least 1, and everyone is just sitting in their seats sweating bullets to see if there's going to be an after scenes thing, so I'm glad that happened. There ended up being an after credits scene, but we were just kind of sitting there being like, wouldn't it be interesting if they broke their formula, which they didn't, but of course they didn't. As I was telling Soulpatch, who was there with us, like, they can't break their formula now, it would make the normies mad, and a lot of these films are done pretty much for the normies. If you guys get a chance to go see it, I would recommend definitely going to see it, and please, if you can, go see it as soon as possible, because boy, is stuff gonna get spoiled, and I'm glad that I saw it tonight before opening tomorrow, because I'm scared that things were gonna get ruined for me, and I'm glad that I did, because it's so easy. Like I said, it's so difficult to talk about it without being like, oh, remember that one scene where that one thing happened where it's this big friggin' awesome integral thing that's so spoilery, like, so Anyways, if you guys want me to make a video talking about it, like, with spoilers and going absolutely bananas about this, leave a comment in the video description down below, just so that, like, after you go see it, then you can watch this video and geek out with me. But if that's not something that you guys want me to do, then don't worry about it. And until next time, my brave citizens, I'm Toronto's greatest supervillain and evil genius, Dr. Terawatt. This is our Layer 3.0. I think I'm going to look very good when I age, if that's how it happens. And I will see you again tomorrow on our next episode of V.E.D.A. End of line.